What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Better to the Monkey here, and I'm going to be basically doing Primal Giants for 1 hour. I'm going to give you a breakdown of how much money you can make. This is my AP 287. I'm awakening. My DP is 332. I have LSR activated. I have a Super Cromwell activated. I have the Villa buff. Um, from your campsite, I have the drop rate increase 50% from your campsite. My total drop rate is 201. I have the max Agris fever buff for 150% increase on your item drop amount. And you go. Here's my stats for my Agris fever. I have about 35,806 Agris fever points, as well as level 2 activated on my item increase scrolls. So this is pretty much going to be my 1 hour. I'm going to break it down to you. Total, I'm going to be putting all of my trash loot items here. So in Calpheon City, so as you can see, I have 538 million is worth of trash loot in here. Every single item I get, actually, I'm gonna put everything. I'm just gonna put everything that's worth a drop in here that I know drops from here. So we go ahead and throw all of those crystals of spares in here, and throw all of these corrupted breaths in here. So basically, this is what my inventory is: 754 million. And basically, I'll just go ahead and grind for an hour and kind of give you a breakdown what's going on. Looks like the more elite enemies have spawned in. Uh, just waiting for the boss to spawn so I can kind of get um, crystallize the spares if possible. Uh, I wonder if he's gonna drop me a crystallized spare. No, doesn't look like it. All right. Yeah, man. So like, um, with primal giants, when you're a wizard and you have low, well, wizard and witches are pretty much two of the best classes to do in this area. Um, in terms of like gear score wise, because I'm at 287 awakening wizard with pin a god eye as well as a tet free black star dagger and and it pretty much it feels like I'm grinding any other grind spot, especially like Gyphins, because in Gyphins, I mean, I can kill him I kill him faster than this in Gyphins, but because Gyphins is a party area, they just have an increased amount of health as compared to like Primal Giants. But if anything, this area is really easy. You just need really like need 285 awakening AP because awakening is stronger than succession. And not only do you need the 285, but you need at least minimum to survivability 330 DP, and you should be able to get the DP from most of your DP, not most of your DP, but a good bit of DP from the Tech Black Star or Pin Black Star sub weapon if you have it. So that would supplement a lot of this damage that you may or may not be taking. Another thing is you want to keep beast droughts on so you can get health back per hit because again they are doing a lot of damage to you if you have low DP. So you want to get that health back per hit. Um, and as you can see, my health is just kind of like just I really don't need to pop heals like that. Um, just because of the health of that potion, as well as your campsite buffs for AP, simple crime meal. Uh, you know, that's just pretty much it. All right, had to make a little pit stop. So just follow mini boss. Got to crystallize the spitter drop. Spent 351,000 silver on repairing my gear, so I take that into account um, when I'm grinding as well. How much I'm spending on on just like little shit like that. Um, Even though like killing like one or two mobs or pretty much drop is enough that I need to compensate for that, I still like to account for it. All right, continuing on my hour. It's almost done. I think my average fever ran out. If I'm not mistaken, it did. So the amount of drops that I'm getting, which is um, item collections, item increase scrolls, uh, is hold on one second. Let me tell you. Then we get like I'm getting like either 4, 6, or 8. Without average fever here. So that's just with the 100% item increase drop rate from the item scrolls. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. You'll still be getting decent drops, decent drop amounts, even without average fever. So yeah, all right, continuing on. My hour is almost here. It's almost finished. I think about like 14 minutes left. Hour is done. We have a total of uh, 17,860 trash loot. We also made a few of the crystallized breaths, so we're gonna go ahead and throw those in here. Where they're at. So we made 3 crystallized breaths, and I started off with 3 sun shards already. So we made 2 sun shards. We're gonna put 2 sun shards in there. So I already started off with 3 when I started grinding. Forgot to put those in my marketplace, and then we made some sealed magical black shards. So where those at? We made 22 of those. So put those in there. So total earned marketplace value is 659,200,000 in 1 hour. Granted, I had a 200% drop rate. I had a 150% plus another 100% drop amount increase. That is until my average super ran out. So I was getting about 10, anywhere from 8 to 14 drops at one point in time, then which that dropped down to 4 to 6 to 8 drops, not including bosses. Bosses drop anywhere from 70 to about 400 or 500 drops. So I ran into the boss maybe about 2 or 3 times when I had the aggressive on, and I ran into him 3 times when I had aggressive off, so I got about 70, 78. All right, so total amount earned is 659 million 200,000, and that is just from sealed magical black shards, as well as the scorching sunstones, crystallized spares. These are worth 60 million apiece, and well, 56 million, but they sell for top price of 60 million apiece. And then you have the trash loot. So, as you can see, in 1 hour, and again, I started off with 35,000 accuracy buff, and that ran out within my first 40 minutes of my hour. So as you can see, this area is a real
So I forgot to include
guzzler
one
of
thing. I
gas,
actually
guzzler of
spent
percent,
around
average fever, guzzler
51
of percent.
million on my item
So I would think you
increase
would need
drop rate
about a
for my
good
campsite.
45,000 accuracy buff per hour. So, man, this is your boy Meditated Monkey 3 here. Like, comment, subscribe. Tune in for more. I have a lot more of these, especially for newer players or people that are starting to get a higher gear score, higher AP. Have more places for you to go. Make more money. Peace.